Summer is heating up, making it the perfect time for something fresh, light, and seasonal on our plates. Today, we're exploring one ingredient that checks all those boxes. Enjoy California avocado season, from backyard barbecues to summer entertaining. Here to show what's on the menu is chef and lifestyle expert. We have Parker Wallace joining us today of Parker's Plate. Hey, Parker.
It is so good to be back in studio with you, Desiree.
I'm so happy you're here. This is a fun day.
And you have the first invitation to my patio party because I have all of the goods, all of the delicious, and California avocados are the star. And there is a reason why. First of all, they're in season now through the end of the summer, and they make everything absolutely effortless with entertaining because they're so versatile, they're vibrant, they're delicious, and you can incorporate them into so many different things. So let's start with one of my go-to entertaining appetizers.
Tell me about this one.
This is so exotic and fabulous. It is a California avocado carpaccio.
Yes.
So you actually spread your California avocado around a platter like a traditional carpaccio, and then we're gonna layer it with citrus.
Ooh.
So this is gonna bring just that color, that pop of fresh.
Yes.
And then it's going to really just brighten up the entire carpaccio.
I love
and
that.
then add in some of that shaved parm.
This looks beautiful.
Okay. And then sprinkle with some pistachios.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Gotta have a little bit of crunchy salt.
Yes.
And then a drizzle of olive oil. And I am telling you, it is the perfect bite. Look how gorgeous and vibrant that is. That to me is summer on a platter.
And elevated summer on a platter.
So elevated, because the last thing that you want is throwing a party and you're handcuffed to the kitchen and you're not enjoying the actual conversation, the cocktails, and all of the delicious.
There we go. And it doesn't stop there because I've been eyeballing what you have here, Parker.
So I like something a little bit heartier.
Yes.
Because when I have been, working to put together a spread, I know people come hungry. I always ask them to. So I love this appetizer because it's an app with some steakhouse energy. So I've done some toasted Texas toast. You could do crostinis. I've added in skirt steak that's been marinated, so you have it coming right off the grill. And then I've added my California avocado, so you get that creaminess and then the tang and a little bit of spice of the chimichurri. And let me tell you, it is magnificent. Talk about like the avocado bringing it all together, because it balances out the heartiness of that steak with the spicy tanginess of the chimichurri. Absolute perfection.
I wish our viewers could smell this, because once you topped it off with the chimichurri, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to get a bite of that.
Oh, yes. And you could also switch it and do the avocado on top of the toast and spread it out and put the steak on top. But I like the California avocado to be the star and center on top of your beautiful appetizer.
And that's what it's doing. And you're keeping the theme with incorporating those avocados. Tell us what we have over here.
Yes, this is what I love to serve al fresco on my patio on a hot summer evening, because crab it feels so fancy, but it is effortless to make. So you just take a lettuce cup, and then I've taken crab. One of the great things about using California avocado in this dish is that because it's so creamy and dreamy, you don't need really any filler. You don't need the mayonnaise. You can mash it in, and then of course I like to add some extra California avocado on top.
Yes.
Right? Look how gorgeous that is. I like to do a little bit of drizzle.
Gotta have the drizzle.
Just a little drizzle, and then a pinch of that crunchy salt. And I mean, look at how stunning that is. That is like being at a gourmet restaurant. I like to think I'm oceanside sipping my Prosecco.
Of course.
Absolutely fabulous.
The hostess with the mostest with all of this, honestly.
And it keeps it so easy. And remember, you're also incorporating a nutrient-dense fruit, Desiree, because even just 1/3 of an avocado, you get just about 80 calories, 20 vitamins and minerals, 10% of your daily fiber intake, and all of that good healthy fat. So you just have to look for that California label, and you know that you're also supporting local farmers, because these beauties go from grove to grocery store in just a matter of a couple days. So it is the ultimate in freshness through the summer.
Yes, and I wanted to know, you have a hack in how to pick those California avocados. What do we do?
So sometimes, especially when I've ordered on Instacart, sometimes you get those avocados that aren't quite ripe.
Yes.
So here's the trick. Take your unripe avocado.
Yes.
And remember, when you know that it's ripe when you're holding it in the palm of your hand and it just yields a little bit, don't press your fingers in, because that can bruise the fruit.
Right.
But you pop it into a paper bag with either an apple or a banana, and then just leave it on your counter for a couple days, and it's gonna ripen it quickly. And then to slow it down, put it back in the fridge, and then it's ready to use when you're ready to throw your party.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we know. And what I liked about everything that you did, Parker, was it was effortless, like you mentioned in the beginning. Everything that the setup is, we're not slaving away in the kitchen. We get to enjoy the party while
It's
being the hostess with
fresh,
the mostest.
flavorful, easy, and look at just how vibrant the colors are, not to mention the flavors. So
Yes.
it's really a win all around.
Parker, so happy we have you in studio with us
Me
today.
too.
Thanks for helping us out.
Let's eat, baby.
There we go. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information for all things avocado. Head on over to CaliforniaAvocado.com. And to get a taste of what's on Parker's plate, you can keep up with her on social at Parker's Plate.